Wi-Fi radiation is killing our brain cells. Neam Harris, your Newswire reports. This is not the first time you've heard about this, obviously, but we have to report on this because we all have this in our homes. We have to try and keep away from this as much as possible, especially when we're sleeping. Research back in 2012 confirmed that exposure to all sorts of Wi-Fi radiation can disrupt the blood-brain barrier, which can cause it to leak and destroy brain cells. In the following video, Dr. Suleiman Kaplan, PhD, medical science, who has been conducting research in neurology for more than 20 years, explained how it can kill brain cells. Dr. Kaplan is chairman of the Department of Embryology, Anzoku Mayis University in Turkey. His preclinical research shows that wireless radiation at government safe levels resulted in significant brain impacts in the learning and memory areas of the brain. His submission to the Federal Communication Commission (FCC) details this research and calls for more protective standards that can be found. The video goes into examining and showing slides of dead brain cells, the impacts on prenatal, effects of prenatal exposure, and whether microwave radiation inhibits the formation and differentiation of neuronal stem cells during their development. The brains of babies were examined. Effects of prenatal exposure to a 900 megahertz electromagnetic field on the dentate gyrus of rats. Well, they of course examined pregnant rats, and that's how they were obviously finding out exactly what was happening. A stereological and histopathological study that was made for this brain research. He has slides, control brain, and the exposed brain of, it's just amazing, it's just terrible. And these, we're talking about levels that the government say are safe. Well, they are not safe. Prenatal exposure decreased neurons in the brain substantially. He also found more dark cells. And he also found dead cells. He also experimented with 12-week-old rats, equivalent to teenagers in human years. The hippocampus is the part of the brain that controls thinking, memory, and behavior. It's just terrible. Okay, you'll have to go through it. It's a very short video. It's about 4 minutes, and it shows that obviously it's a problem. The hippocampus is part of the brain that controls thinking, memory, and behavior. Then he looked at the cerebrum of the teenage rats. The cell number decreased in the adult female rat cerebellum following the exposure of the 900 megahertz electromagnetic field. And again, he goes around showing all these slides. Conclusion is this: 1 month exposure to megahertz EMF decreases Purging cell numbers in the adult female rat cerebellum. Just how much radiation did all those rats get? 4 weeks for 1 hour for every day. A cell phone, 100% legal. He's, as we said, Suleiman Kaplan is the director of Health Science Institutes at the Department of Histology and Embryology in the Anzoku Mayis University of Turkey. He's president of the Turkey Society for Stereology. He presented state-of-the-art research and obviously counting the brain cells, the cells that were damaged, the cells that were dead, the cells that were black, His laboratory experiments found neuron damage in the hippocampus and the cerebellum from the wireless radiation, the Wi-Fi that is, and increased dark cells, which were, of course, dead cells. So it's not just the damage, it's also the death of the brain. I'll leave a link below for you for this, and the link for the video. It's a 4-minute video you could watch.